guys, I'm back again. All right, so they finally did it after all my months of hounding them and stuff. They listened and they went a step further. Like when I was complaining about the population of the game, I was suggesting months ago, maybe even years ago, that they merge the EU and the NA servers together. But they went up to me. They went all in. They decided that okay, we're going to merge all the servers together. So now we got Russians together with the Europeans, together with the North Americans, and everyone's all together. So it's fantastic. And now I got my VFM back because it actually what it did is it took my account that had the most games played, which happened to be my American account, North American account, and so it takes from that and then everything from your other accounts, all of those vehicles are refunded. All the gold is refunded back to gold, all the credits to credits, and you just end up with a whole bunch of credits, gold, and free experience from the other account if you ended up playing on it and doing things with it. So I kind of get to restart with my progress I had from my NA account, which ended up being where I was working on the Leopards and the M1A1, M1A2, that sort of line. Whereas on my EU account, I went the opposite way because I was trying out the Russian tanks and I was trying out the Chinese tanks. So now I get the freedom of knowing which ones I actually like and I don't have to waste any more money. So it's actually really good for me. So here I am in my VFM. It's tier 6. I don't remember if it's a premium tank anymore. It's kind of been back and forth. I can't remember if they unpremiumed it or what they did with it. But I haven't been able to play it for a long time because it wasn't on my EU account. It didn't get migrated to it for whatever reason. So here I am shooting at an MBT-70. It's a tier 6 Galops game. No, this is a PvP game. I was also playing some Galops games last night as well, and they were really fun. Full games, 15v15 games, and this is what's going to revive this game if it's going to get revived. A lot of the guys I was playing with, talking to them on Discord, they were pretty stoked about it. Like, it feels a lot different than World of Tanks. The maps are a lot bigger. There's a lot more avenues to go. You're not always having to go to the heavy corner or go and camp in the one spot for a tank destroyer. I just find the gameplay is more varied. So the VFM's a pretty good tank. It's got fairly good camo rating. Like, you can shoot and not get spotted. Didn't really have the best shot at him, but the gun's pretty good. It's fairly accurate. Probably what I like about it is that it's fast. It accelerates fast. It aims in pretty quick. Just barely managed to miss that guy. And I'm just trying to be in the middle of the map here to spot as much stuff as I can anywhere near the middle. So I'm just popping around the corner, seeing what I can see. And then these guys keep popping up over here. So eventually I'm going to hit them. But they can see me as well, and I did see some shots come in and thump against the hill a few times, so you don't always get to have it your way. So I'm just rocking back and forth, seeing if this guy will pull out and I can hit him. And eventually he will come out. Like right here, he gets smoked, and then boom! Managed to hit him. The shot velocity of the shells is really fast. You don't have to lead too far. Like, he was pretty far away. It was probably about four or five-ish grid squares. So what I'm going to do now is try and get a little bit of verticality. I'm going to try and get up on the side of this hill so I can shoot in on these guys over here. And didn't have the best shot there. Just kind of looking around. Okay, I can hit this guy, so I decided to change who I was going to shoot at to the guy I could probably pen, as opposed to the other guy who was kind of like orange and red. So popping up on the hill again, and another shot into him, and these guys I think are going to finish him off before I can shoot him again. Yeah, he's down, and I'm fairly sure that there's guys going to be driving in on the right side of the screen, up in this middle road, up the E road, I guess. And you can see here, like, cross country, tank's fast, 60 kph. As far as light tanks go, it's one of the tanks that is a single shot gun. It's not one of the auto-loading clip-fed guns. And thought I had a shot here in this guy, but decided to change managed to hit him on the move. So yeah, the light tanks can really shoot well in the move. I got nailed by his rocket, I think what that was. But then he's going to get smoked over here before I can get to the top of the hill. But just in general, the game is running pretty good. I'm usually getting anywhere from like 40 to 80 FPS. Um, Glops is a little bit harder to get into a Glops game. PvP, the queue times are really low. PvE, lots of like you get in games in like 3 or 4 seconds. The matchmaking is a lot quicker, a lot faster. But yeah, it's great. Armored Warfare is back. I wish they would have done this months ago. Like this is something I was asking for. I would type stuff into their Discord, and it wasn't until now that they finally got around to doing this, and it's good because it allows everyone to play together. There's a lot of a lot of the chat is in Cyrillic, so if you don't read Russian, it's a little bit hard. I'm lucky because I can actually read Cyrillic now. I may not know all the words in Russian, but I can sometimes pick stuff out that people are saying when it's not in my language. But then there's also Polish people. There's a whole bunch of everybody now, so you get a big mix. It's almost like they should probably put it uh, like a language filter or something on the global chat. But like the game is it's feeling good. Like I feel like it's a good place and it's finally done the thing it needs to take that step to get the population like that it should have always had and it should have kept. So that was a pretty fun game. I ended up being third on the team and a tier 7 game and a tier 6 tank. So got a kill, 3,200 damage and 2,400 spotting damage, which ended up being the top on the team and third on the team in experience. So not a bad result. And I'm really happy to be back and playing Armored Warfare again. And I'll be doing a lot more videos about some of the tanks I'm going to be grinding out. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys again next time.